You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Items provided by ArcKit for review. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you're as excited as I am to learn more about ArcKits. I have the Master Plan and the Tiny Town. I do need to say thanks to ArcKit for sending these to me to check out on video. Now, this is just a tiny sampling. Well, speaking of tiny, let me move this one out of the way because there are tons of sets, expansion kits, things you can print right off their website for different textures and textiles and designs that you can add to your sets here. All right, well, let's learn more about the Master Plan, the Architectural Model Building Design Tool, 390 plus pieces. So if you're thinking of a town you want to design, you can get a set like this and build it and design it and lay it out however you want. These are made in Ireland, and this one is for ages 14 plus. What I like about it, at the bottom there, it says unlimited possibilities. So it's really up to you on how you want to design it and build it. Look, you can even make an arena for sports. You can design a very cool futuristic looking building. And let's see if they have anything on the bottom there. Oh, yep, that looks like a tennis court and some other courts there, so you can do pretty much anything you want. And then the top of the box has almost like a pool area there, so you can print the pool textures out, probably apply them to the panels and do that as well. And then the back. All right. Lots going on here because they're showing you all different buildings that you can create and design. And then here is a 1-to-1 ratio for the size of that piece. And then this, of course, shows you everything that's in the box. And then there are also some pre-cut adhesives that you could apply to panels. All right. Before I go any further, let's do this. Let's move in Tiny Town and check that one out. All right, so this is part of the ArcKit Play line. Now, this is a new line. You can find it on their website under the New tab. They do have other sets available, so let me put those up so you can check them out. This one here now is for ages 5 plus. So if you have a very young builder who likes to design and create things, then this will be a good set to start them with. The Architectural Model Building Design Tool with a 40 plus piece kit. They're calling it Tiny Town 01. Now on the top there is also another little 1-to-1 ratio there, and look at that, a scenic landscape inside the box. So not only is your packaging holding everything, you can use it for play. And then not much more there. There is the back, just like the other one. They're showing you a sample build that you can do there, and then everything that's in this particular kit. So I need to build. I'm going to build this one, but I do want to get the other one unpackaged so we can learn about it as well. So let's do this. Let's jump in and build this one. All right, here we go. I got to check out the Tiny Town 01. I will cut the tape open and then I will be able to present it to you. Here you go. Aha! All right. So that is just like the picture on the box. You can lay it out and build your little town. And there's some paperwork in there. Let me bring the camera at a much better angle for you here so you can see what I see. You've got your skyline, your futuristic skyline. Actually, the rolling hills can stay up. And then there you go. Okay, so let's take a look at the information here. Okay, so they have a little QR code you can scan. And then that finds exciting interactive 3D construction videos and more for building ideas. Do that, and as you can see now, cityscape, so you can grow into a much bigger set. So I'm not really seeing instructions. It's just kind of like, here, different designs, do your thing. Play. We believe that architecture should be accessible to everyone and that good ideas can come from anywhere. Our homes, schools, neighborhoods, and cities in which we live are continually evolving. We want to encourage the next generation of young designers to express their creativity and vision, so we've developed a fun STEM learning tool to inspire, educate, and communicate your ideas. Design and build your own tiny town. Head to your favorite capital city and create high-rises, bustling streets, and communities with, ooh, am I getting you some glare there? Hold on, that's what I'm reading right there. with a selection of pastel components and classic angled roofs. Use the colored floor tiles to represent grass, roads, and more. Then bring your models to life within an exciting backdrop of towering skyscrapers, highways, rivers, and parks. And there's all their social, by the way. I will definitely call them out. Okay, there we go. One. Oh, so they give you some basic structure you can follow. Maybe I'll do that just so that I can get an idea and have some structure to this video. Otherwise, I'm just randomly building. Here we go. So it's in a sealed bag, which you can open, which is nice. You don't have to rip it. Okay, let's just check. I always like to check the one-to-ones just to see. One-to-one, one-to-one. Yes, it is perfectly one-to-one. Okay, we're just putting them to the test and they pass. All right, so this is the main base. Let's check out the pieces now. So we have some of this baby blue, I would call that. Let's see what we have in baby blue. Okay, and then these are stuck together, and then we have this like a salmon, a light salmon color. Everybody might see something different. It depends on how the camera is picking it up. Then you have some just flat, almost like a muted purplish pastel purple. Okay, and then we have some of this white tops in different shapes and designs. Okay, so there's doubles there. There's that one there, another one there. So that looks like there are two of each design. Simple enough, so I can just do that, that, and that. All right, so you kind of see where we're headed here. And then let's check out the next batch. You got some of this yellow, like a mustard yellow, and then some green top pieces. Okay, some clears. There we go. Hard to see, I know, on white, but here, I'll hold one or two up on another color so you can kind of see. So the same actual design, just in a clear, and then this almost pastelish peach, and then there's one more blue. So you get two of each of these in each color. And I guess that's enough to do my thing. We will see. All right. Oh, let's squish this in a little bit more so you can see it better. It was a little off camera. All right, so they start with the base. Let's move these out of the way. But first I want to do this. I've never actually put any of this kind of stuff together. I want to look at the back. Okay, so the back has a raised section right here, these raised squares. So they show this. Then they show a green. Okay, so that's probably like the grass. You see how it just pops right in? Did you hear the little click? There's even arrows underneath. So I wonder if those have a purpose. Maybe later on, if you're trying to match patterns and tiles, you would do that. So then, here we go. Here we go. All right. And then 3 going down this way. And then more of this greenery down in this corner. Okay. That is number 2. So you see there's a little depth to this as well. So there's an opening going around there. And then they show one of these here. You know, that one didn't snap in, and that's actually taking up the whole space, so there's no gap in there. And then this here. And at some point I might just go totally awry here, but that is pretty cool. I do like the colors on that. And then now they want that all built up one more time. Oh, a clear. Okay, so they're bringing in a clear here. And then this one. Now again, you don't have to follow this at all. Just do your own thing. And then, and for all I know, I could have put something in wrong by now. And then step 5 is that. And that. Oh, they do show a different color here. See, I'm already mixing and matching. And they show these two here. Okay. And then they show Another one of these here and here. And now I'm just kind of doing my own thing. But there we go. There we go. I'm moving kind of quick now. I really like the feel of everything. It's got a nice soft feel to it. Now look at the arrows. I'm not following them in any particular direction. I don't think it really matters. Let's just see. No, I don't think it does. I think it's really up to you how you want to put the pieces on. And then we'll put this up here. Wow, it's letting me use everything. This here. Okay. It's close to what they have. And now I'm just kind of randomly doing things. So to make a building top, let's put that there. And then they show that there. That's pretty neat. Okay. So now there are the gaps in there. Okay, so you see that. And then another piece here. You hear everything is snapping in, and then a regular tower up here. Okay. And then I'm going to do my own thing here. I'm not going to follow this anymore. I think at this point, I'm allowed to do that. And I'm going to build this up. And I'm going to put some grass there. Okay. And then now I can put this in my little town. There we go. So now you're driving through. So you can probably bring in little cars or little extra accessories you may have and drive through your town and pretend. And then if you want to just take it all apart, let's see. Or, yeah, I guess you can just do that. You can have some side buildings to your town. Here's a low profile building. That's my underground bunker. All right, very interesting. Okay, so I did promise you, or mention that I would take out the bigger kit, and I do want to do that. So let me clear this out, come back, and we'll check out the master plan. All right, here we go. I have pre-cut the tape just so that I am ready. This is the master plan for ages 14 plus. Now we see we're going to get into some serious building here. Here are the vinyl adhesive, this is called the Master Plan Vinyl Adhesive Media, pre-cut removable. Well, let's take a look at it. We'll take a look at it piece by piece. So I mean, I really need to get an understanding too of everything. Packaged very well, which, as you know, I highly regard as important when you're having such a nice kit like this. Oh yeah, look at that. So those are actual clear building windows or panel pieces. Here's some more clear. It's like a soft plastic. Okay, different designs. So you've had 3 different designs right there. And then here's some road. Looks like you can maybe cut this fit. Some more winding roads. Here are some light blue and then some green adhesive pieces. And then just the backer piece for that. Okay, that's very neat. And then this little brochure, let's just see. Okay, so they're introducing ArcKit Master Plan. Wow, look at that. Imagine building that. Okay, so here is the, oh, those are fields. Look, you can cut them right out and then place them in like they had it if you want to build one of those two. And there's the pool area. Different textures here. The master plan. Oh, so everything they showed out of the box looks like they're showing you can actually build with what comes, oh, look at all that. With what comes with this kit. Wow. Now that is pretty serious. And there is the story. All right. So everything is in resealable bags. So you don't have to cut your bags and then dispose of them. You can reuse them. And there's a lot of pieces now that we have not seen in the other kit. Here is some kind of build me. It's a bunch of base pieces maybe. They look like boxes. Not sure what those are for. I'd have to learn. But there's a whole bunch in there. Maybe you can store pieces in there. I don't know. Either way, it's kind of fun building things. So. And it said to build me, so that's what I'm doing. All right, there you go. Look at that. Could be storage box. Okay, I built it. Let me see. Maybe I missed something in here on those. Why ArcKit? Or maybe I didn't. Okay, I'll have to learn about that. We've checked all that out. Kind of looks like a miniature version of their main box, doesn't it? So, whether it's for this or not, we just put some in there so you can kind of see. And then, now we have all different kinds of shapes. Unlike what we've experienced in the last set, the smaller kits. So look at all these. Now you have half circles, quarter circles, panels. I think easily you can just throw everything on the table and just build away. Okay. So it looks like you can fit and match things up. I have to match this up. Probably a little bit different when you're matching up turns. There you go. In different shapes, but you can go offset here and then do different things like that. I also read somewhere you can connect different sets together with little connector. Oh, there we go. See? Wow, look at all the clear pieces. I think you can be here for hours and hours just building and constructing. Oh, the little connector pieces, here they are. So this, from what I saw, you have to, if you want to connect base pieces together, this is what you would use. Now these have little pins on them, look at that. So I saw somewhere you can go from this to this, like this, and then connect a second piece to it so you could expand and hold things together in a larger form. Alright, as you can see, everything is white. I know it's a little bit hard to see on my countertop. I'll try to adjust later in editing, so hopefully you can see everything better. But now you can take, say, a green piece like this, and probably take a square like this and add it to that, and now you've just made yourself a green tile like we saw in the other kit. And I could see now for the younger kids, they're going to have that already pre-colored, so you don't have to go through that step, and it makes it easier. Older kids are probably going to want to have that option. Alright, I think we've seen it all. What I'll do is, on the boxes themselves, I'm going to put some, let me see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll put it in the description what I find out, or I'll come back. Let me do this. I'll build a little bit with you here. I think the whole idea is to just build and not really overthink this. Okay, even a round top. Alright. Okay, so you have some top pieces. So if you want to archway into your community, you could even do that at ground level. So if you wanted to bring in right through into the town, you can. Okay, here's an interesting piece. It's got, well, it is square there, but it's not meant to go on something like that. Let's see. Oh, you could attach it to that and then do that. So either way. So it works both ways. Alright, let's take this out and let's put another archway here into our little community. Okay, and then you got to cross through the archway. Alright, I'm just going to do something a little bit off the beaten path here. Like that. So now I have made myself a little pathway off of that. And I'm going to go up 2 layers. Okay, now I'm noticing something here too. These pieces have one side that's got a little opening there, so it must have a reason. And then I can go 2 up. There's my little walkway, and we'll end on a little platform. That's where I will be standing. I'll be standing right there in my little town. Okay, look at all the glass panes. Holy cow. Let's just look at these real quick. Okay, so these have the pins on them. So here, standing up into my little, going through my little area here. Now let's see. Okay, dropped a piece. I want some of the flat ones like this. Now will this connect on? It looks like it will. Okay, so look at that. That's pretty cool. Let me drop the camera down. I think we've seen it high enough. Come on, camera. Hopefully I didn't jiggle your brain there too much. Okay, now you see what I've just put together in such a short time. So I have to say, like they say, the possibilities are absolutely, positively endless. It's really up to you. All right, there you go. So what I'll do is I will put more information in the description area. Maybe I'll build something and at a later date come back and show this set again. We'll see. Sometimes I do things like that. I'm looking for one more of these to accent that side. There we go. And then like I can connect this to this now just by taking those little pieces and expanding my little connectors. Okay, I can keep building and building. So look at that description. I will have more information there. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I had fun checking out these kits for the very first time. Ooh. Now, don't mind me. That's it. There you go. Thanks for watching. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.